Howdy and welcome to another episode, Postcard from Moorhead. I'm Larry Dixon. What's on the menu today? It's going to be fried rice. Tomorrow we're having a couple of friends over. It's going to have lunch with us, and I'm going to fix fried rice, and I'm going to have two versions of this fried rice. The first recipe I got from a good friend of mine, Rick Wadkins, up in northern Kentucky. His wife is Korean, Misan, and I never had really been one that cared much for rice until I had her rice, and her secret ingredient, believe it or not, was Spam. So I'm going to make two versions for tomorrow, doing the rice today, going to put it in the refrigerator tonight, that way it doesn't clump up on me so bad for when I fry it up tomorrow. So one version is going to be chicken, the other version is Misan's with Spam. So I'm going to make quite a bit of rice here. I'm going to have 4 cups. That's a lot of rice. I'm just going to go with 3 cups of rice, 3 cups of water, 3 cups of rice, 3 cups of water, and I'm going to put, maybe just a little bit of oil in there, not much. And I'm fixing Misan's recipe in my power cooker. It has a rice button right here on the front. Man, it makes it really easy. So I've got my rice, my water, just a little bit of oil in there. Put the lid on, lock it down, make sure my vent valve is closed on my power cooker, the rice button. We're going to come back in 6 to 10 minutes when it's finished, and we're going to look and see what our rice looks like. The steam's released. Remove the lid from my power cooker, and I'm looking down in there, and old Misan would be so proud of me. I tell you what, Mrs. Wadkins turned me on to some mighty good eating right here with this fried rice. And look at that. Absolutely perfect rice. So I'm going to dump this out onto this sheet of wax paper, parchment paper. That's enough there for 4 people. By the time we add the vegetables and so forth, it's going to be some mighty fine eating tomorrow. I'm going to put this in the refrigerator, like I said, overnight. That keeps it from clumping up on the griddle tomorrow. Well, it's the second day, and the rice has been in the refrigerator overnight. It is worked out perfect, and in no particular order, but I'm going to do my eggs first. Put them on there, scramble up my eggs. I've got 4 eggs that I'm scrambling up for this. Like I say, we've got some friends coming over. I'm going to put them in this bowl here so they'll stay warm, because I'm going to warm them up a little bit later. Need to put a little oil back on there. The chicken is next. Like I say, I shredded it, chopped it up into little bitty pieces. And this is going to be a 2 meat. I'm doing 1 for Spam for me and 1 chicken for Lenore and her 2 guests that are coming over. This is 2 large chicken breasts that I'm frying up. Spam has a really bad reputation. It's pork. It's chopped up ham, and it's formed into the shape of the can, of course. And there have been, since its concept, over 8 billion cans of Spam have been sold around the world. There are currently 44 countries. And you say, which country has or uses the most Spam? It's the United States is number 1, and the second biggest user of Spam is Korea. So that's a little story, a little history. Spam came about in 1937. So let's get back to the chicken and the Spam. Okay, while I'm doing the chicken and the Spam, I'm going to brown the Spam. Like I say, it's already pre-cooked. I just like it a little bit of a tan on it. I've got carrots, onions, and green pepper. Put a little bit of oil back here on the back. Want to soften those veggies up just a little bit. Okay, well, the chicken is fried up, vegetables are sauteed. Going to add some more of this. This is just frozen peas and mushrooms and so forth, so it's just a matter of warming those up. I'm going to just dump that in there. And yes, I did wash my hands. And the rice.
How many people coming over?
Just us and the one thing the recipe, and this recipe partly came from Mi-sun Watkins. She's Korean, and she is the one that turned me on to fried rice. I never was a rice eater. And she made me fried rice, real egg rolls, and fresh kimchi. All right, well, there it is. That's my fried rice. It's got mushrooms, pepper, carrots, onions, and again, I thank Mi-sun Watkins for putting me onto this fried rice recipe. Well, we're inside. We've got a live audience today, Eric Jones and Peg Jones. It's a pleasure to have you here with us today. Lenore, thumbs up or thumbs down? What say you, Eric?
Oh, I have to try this out by here. Thumbs up.
Thumbs, all right.
I like the hot sauce better though.
I like it with hot sauce on it. We've got sweet and sour sauce. We've got vegetables. And Lenore went out in the garden we don't have and got store-bought strawberries. So this has been another episode, Postcard from Moorhead. I'm Larry Dixon. Be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and share button. See you next time.